I actually was thinking about this one thing. I noticed this one thing. I was like, this is so crazy. I mean, I have always been noticing that. लेकिन I don't really think कि हम इसको इतना importance देते हैं जितनी important बात है. So basically I'm gonna talk about social media. I love social media. ठीक है, I'm on it all the time when I'm not working, right? लेकिन I just noticed something that is really messed up. ठीक है? So basically, as I said कि I love social media and I think कि you can use it for your advantage. और इससे हर किसी को बहुत opportunities मिलती हैं और हमें उन opportunities को avail भी करना चाहिए at any cost, ठीक है? लेकिन then again, there's this one thing कि if like we get in this loop of scrolling all the time and just consuming much information from other people, even like healthy people, healthy good people, like you like some influencers and nice, you just like how they are. But then how just these positive things and these people and all of these things can mess you up in your head, right? Can mess up with your head. मैं notice करती हूँ कि when I sit down and I scroll, in fact like मैं कोई काम भी कर रही हूँ, for example I'm running my page, I have an e-commerce business, right? So for example मैं उसको check करने के लिए अपना phone check करती हूँ और I get caught up in like watching reels and all. I just keep scrolling and scrolling. And after some time, I'm not motivated anymore. I do not want to do the things that I was doing, yeah, I had planned to do. I do not even have the same energy levels left. And I do not want to get up, even though मैं reels को देखना भी बहुत कोई enjoy नहीं कर रही. Just keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. And it kind of I just kind of lose interest कि जो मैं काम कर रही हूँ जो कि बहुत important भी हैं, I just all of a sudden I lose interest. I do not want to do them anymore. And I just want to sit back and do nothing and just watch reels. Like I have this habit कि मैं time pass करने के लिए I watch these seasons and all of these things. But whenever I do watch these seasons, I mean they're not even depressive, but whenever I do, I just feel like कि मैं अपनी life से बहुत दूर चली जाती हूँ, and then I'm not interested in my life and my things anymore. And उसके बाद even जो मेरे plans होते हैं या जो भी चीज़ें होती हैं, tasks होते हैं या जो भी कुछ होता है, I just cannot get them done. I cannot think straight, I cannot focus on these things, and I just feel like this is so messed up because we just get caught up in these things so much कि हम लोग अपनी life को भूल जाते हैं, and it tends to depress some people as well. It can be the cause of your depression. देखो, notice करो, what are you watching, what are you consuming on a daily basis. मैंने तो अपने लिए एक रूल पिछले महीने से सेट कर दिया है. Basically that rule is कि मैंने for 1 month I have this challenge that I'm doing for myself. For 1 month I'm gonna watch like 85% of the, like even if I'm on phone, I'm gonna watch positive stuff like TED Talks or positive stuff. Well, I'm just gonna listen to somebody motivating me, telling me positive things instead of like watching seasons and listening to music. I love music and I love seasons and I still do that. I do binge watch sometimes, okay? But I've set this rule कि I'm not gonna do that all the time. I set this rule कि मैं ज़्यादातर mostly I'm gonna consume good things, ठीक है? I'm gonna consume a lot more positive stuff in my life. And really, whenever I'm doing that, good things and like things that are beneficial for me start happening to me. This is not the first time I'm doing this challenge, but like whenever I start to do it, कि हर चीज़ it starts to align with my positive and growth mindset and things start happening to me. और उससे पहले जब मैं like एक loop में होती हूँ, जब मैं literally confused होती हूँ, trapped होती हूँ scrolling and browsing and doing all these things, I'm not getting opportunities, I'm not getting these things, and it's just so weird. Why? It's because I think कि जो भी चीज़ हम consume करते हैं, it starts happening in our lives in some way, like we attract it into our lives as well. So this is so weird to me, but whatever kind of season I'm watching and the problem that they have, kind of after some time it starts happening in my life as well. It starts to resonate with me in some way, and it's just so creepy and weird at the same time. I think the time that we spend on social media on our phones should be for our benefit, for benefit in our lives, not just looking at what other people are doing all the time. I mean, people can be positive and good, but really like watching somebody too much is not healthy. Focusing on your life first is the most important thing. Okay, you're getting your stuff done, you're getting your responsibilities done, and you're working towards your goal, you're looking after your body and skin and mind, and you're spiritually at a good place, and you build your relationship with Allah. It's really good. and it's really healthy. And then you can do the scrolling at the end when you're done with everything else. Yeah, here and there दिन में बंदा 10 बार phone उठाता है, you can do that, but like don't just hours and hours and hours and all night and all day. That's just not healthy. So that's just something that I wanted to talk about. That's it. I will see you guys in my next video.